Доброе утро. See how beautiful we are? This is here in the ocean. Мы здесь на океане. Лодки плавают ближе к берегу, чем мы. Хотя мы не так далеко. See, the boats are closer to the shore than us. See all the planes, разные самолеты, вертолеты. И мы. Девушка ушла. The girl left. How many girls left? 2. And a bunch of people. Пришли вчера куча пьяных. Bunch of drunk people came. And we told them to keep going. Зачем нам пьяные люди? Правильно? Нам пьяные не нужны. Do we need drunk people? No. We need sober people. I'm sober. Even when I was drinking, я так сильно много не пью. Oh shit. My paddle. So мы сейчас позвоним деду. I have to be careful with my phone. Да? What were we talking about just now? Мы о чем-то таком интересном говорили.
Should.
Oh, don't even. We can't even say that. You see, we talk about things. Мы такие вещи, что даже на камере говорить нельзя. Про детей говорим, про взрослых. Talk about kids.
The women are the same.
Talk about kids and how we lie to them. Врем детям обо всем. И не знаем почему. Некоторые вещи мы детям не рассказываем. Они потом об этом узнают. Вот, пожалуйста, I can say. Как люди. How people see. Как люди видят sex. How do people see sex for the first time? Normally through porn. How else do you see sex? You don't see anybody else. This is the boat. Люди же не показывают друг другу, как они нормально любят друг друга. No. People don't show each other how they make love. So, kids, young kids, 12, 10, сколько их там, 10 лет, когда видят порнуху, порнографию. Ага. I remember myself. That's what I saw. That's probably the first time I saw. Maybe I did it for the first time myself. Я не помню, лет порнографию впервые видел, а потом занимался. Maybe. Yeah, for sure. I saw a lot of porn, and I didn't even know how to... Я этого не делал никогда. Я не знал. А потом я это делал. So then, how can I do it any other way than the porn? Because that's all I know. Я это только что знаю. Я знаю, как порнография. Теперь, получается, люди. Никто им не показывает. Раньше, see, the old times, they trained women, men also. You see? Раньше как это было. Даже 100, 200 years ago. They had houses where there were women that provided that service. Они это делали, да? Paris, Europe. And these women were trained by older women on how to treat men. Как с мужчинами обращаться. Любовно, общаться, talk to men, entertain men. Not just sex. Speak to them about politics, religion, philosophy, anything. Their families, их жены, они обо всем с ними говорили, right? So that's what they were saying. Now, these men used to go to these prostitutes who were very educated, the good ones. They call them geisha или гетера. Concubine. That's what they call them. Эти женщины были очень образованы, хорошие. The good ones, the quality ones were highly educated, way more educated than the wives. Because that was their profession. They were professional lovers. Они знали, как правильно любить. Not like porn. No. Yelling, screaming, cursing, pulling the hair. Так это вот все это. Тянут за волосы, матерят друг друга. Женщина говорит, давай, еще. The woman says, let's go. That's how you do it. And then I had Peter Gay tell me, давай, трахай меня. Fuck me. Что это такое? Я говорю, я не могу так, я могу только любить. Ласково, я могу, конечно, попробовать, попрыгать на тебе. Но это не это что, как это прыжки у нас? Basketball? Is that not basketball? To jump around? This is love making love. So, that's what we see. Our teachers are our pornography. I had actually a beautiful talk on YouTube, the TED, TED. A lady they did research, and all the violence, they linked it because kids were seeing a lot of porn. Some of the kids get stuck on it. You okay?
Just dehydrated.
You wanna go back? We gotta go back. So I want people to think, чтобы люди подумали. Они не рассказывают их подросткам, the teenagers already know, все уже знают. And understand something. Поймите, люди. People have to understand.
It's true. I remember.
If you don't tell kids, they say, well, what's going to be wrong with that? I have 4 kids, and I told them all. If you don't tell them, someone else will tell them. And that someone will not be you. Number one problem. Это не будете вы, если вы им не скажете. Я перевожу, чтобы на 2 languages. Это будут usually who? Who's it gonna be? Their friends, teenagers who don't know nothing. Ничего не знают.
I wish someone taught me to make love and not just fuck. I would have an entirely different perspective on life, on how I carry myself, on everything.
We can try it tonight. Можешь попробовать сегодня. And there are the reasons why we don't do certain things. Поэтому некоторые вещи мы не делаем. Anyway, see, I was saying something. What's the risk? What do you think is the risk? Какой риск? If you don't tell your growing kids, let's not talk about the age. Books say 8 years old, the books. The literature that I read, литературу, которую я ознак, люди на меня матерятся. А вы прочитайте литературу умных людей. Умных. Людей, которые не меня, не, я ж тупой. Почитайте, кто на меня матерится. Ебанат, хуесос, как там, хуй, пиздобол, ебанат. Еще какие-то слова говорили, ебанат. Короче, I forget all the curses. Вы откройте книги. Ну или с кем-то поговорите, кто знает об этом. С какими-то людьми, которые занимаются этим вопросом. Реально. Психологи. Профессионалы. Тех книги, которые... Книги, кого я читаю. Откуда я знаю вещи? Я все узнаю либо из книг, либо от умных людей. Не от вас. I don't learn from people who curse me. I don't learn nothing from you because you keep cursing at me. By the way, bunch of my... And I digress. Я ухожу от темы. There are 2 friends of mine, I think. Называют меня кличка моей детства Бицик. Слово бицепс. Я их знаю явно. Они меня явно. They know me. I don't know who they are. Я их не знаю. Они стали как все. They're scared to call me or even tell me who they are. So I can talk to them. Oh no, they say, oh, what happened to you? Что с тобой случилось? Ты такой стал ужасный. Я ужасный. Солнце, вы все дорогие, я шучу. Иногда я шучу. Надо шутки понимать. Ну, если было чем понимать, вы поняли. А когда понимать нечем. If they don't got the understanding apparatus working, then they don't get it. The problem is this. What's the risk you run as a mother of not saying to your growing kids how this whole thing works? You know the risk. People don't know the risk. Люди не знают риск. Какой риск того, что родители не расскажут детям то, что сделал я? Я всем рассказал. Красиво. Любовно. I told my kids, not like porn. Told them how it happens in real life. And certain things you can't sugarcoat. Некоторые вещи не фантик не обернешь. Органы половые. Нужно все. You know, the organs, the names of them, the curse names, the good names, anything you have to teach. So I taught them when they were around 8. My wife did not want to speak to them about that. I brought books, showed them pictures. In kids level, I have a book. And it showed actually black people and white people. It was funny how they had pictures of black and white people. It was actually to be racially correct. So I've done this with 4 kids. You people, bunch of you don't even have kids. So you don't know. Anyway, I'm not talking to my lovers on the channel. I'm just, я говорю просто in general. What is the risk? Let's not talk hatefully to people. Because not only hateful people are watching us. Какой риск того, что вы не скажете вашим детям? Do you know the risk?
The risk is that they sleep around.
They'll sleep around regardless. Unless you teach them not to. No, well, I'll tell you, because people don't know. There are risks. First of all, they'll find out from sources that are terrible.
Yeah.
There are buddies who don't know anything, and they'll, like I found out. I'll tell you a story how I found out. Не узнают от придурков, малых, которые посмотрели порнографию. The people who saw porn and who were told by others, they're not going to be told by loving parents. That's one problem. That's a small problem. Вторая проблема, second problem, they know you lied to them by omission. Вы их обманули недоговариванием. Есть такое в психологии форма обмана недоговариванием. Обман умалчиванием называется. Lying by omission. People don't understand what that means. Это когда человек умалчивает очень важную информацию от того, кому она, поверьте, нужна. Если мужчина изменяет жене и ей не говорит, Потом скажет, ой, ты меня не спросила, я тебе не врал. Like a man cheating on her wife, on his wife, doesn't tell her. And then he says, oh, you didn't ask me. So it's not a lie. Technically, it is a lie. It's called lying by omission. That's a very important lie. Most of us lie by omission. And that's a lie. Поэтому дети вам потом никогда не поверят. So the kids will never trust the parents. Because the most important thing they do, like, say, oh, the bird came and put some seed in your mouth. First of all, if you think of what that means, how does the seed get into your mouth? What do you have to do with the penis? Sorry. So the seed gets into your mouth. What do you have to do?
Put the penis in the mouth.
You have to put the penis in the mouth. Надо член взять в рот. И чтобы человек туда, so he has to ejaculate in your mouth.
Yeah.
And that's how you get the seed in your mouth. That's the story. Это такая история. It has to be a crane who does it. Well, people don't get pregnant like that. Женщины так не беременеют. Которые люди не знают, я с вами, I'm going to share this secret. That's not how it works. Because by having a seed in your mouth, it's going to go down the esophagus. I'll tell you since I'm a physician. And then it's going to go into the stomach. There's acidity, там кислотность убьет всю сперму. And even if it doesn't, there's no connection between the digestive system and a reproductive system. Because from the stomach, it can't get into the uterus. Оно в матку из желудка не попадет. It's going to leave through the colon. You're going to poop it out. Вы это будете потом, через кал выйдет все дети. All the kids are going to be shitted. They pooped out, not born. So that's not the story. Поэтому надо думать внимательно. И думать о том, что не все так просто. Not everything is so simple. There's been cultural drifts. Культурные все эти течения, которыми hundreds of years, thousands of years. We have a poem. I want to finish with this poem. A beautiful poem of a Russian Pushkin. А царица молодая, дело вдаль не отлагая, с первой ночи понесла. В те поры война была. Царь Салтан с женой простяся, и там дальше пошло. Я могу вам стих это рассказать почти. The poem for 7, 8, 5 years old people 200 years ago said the princess promised the king to make a baby. And that's why there are three sisters. One said, oh, I'm going to sew you up a lot of clothes. The other said, I'm going to cook you a bunch. And the third one said, I'm going to make you a baby. Well, guess who he chose? The one who makes the baby, the third sister. And the poem says she did not postpone it any other way, any longer. And they made the baby the first night. In bed. They said it like that for kids. So kids already had an idea. 200 лет тому назад. Думаем. Любим друг друга. Мы идем обратно. Моя девушка, мне кажется, you feel a little tired?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go back before people start having visions. Чтобы мы вернемся. Hallucinating нам не нужны. На канале. Добрый день еще раз. Видите, как красиво плывет Рей? А кто так умеет? Мало кто умеет. А Рей умеет. Кто ее научил? Бог. Ray, who taught you how to paddle? Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's listen. Don't come. Just turn around. You're gonna come right to the shore. Turn around. Turn around, baby. You're turning the wrong way. No, that's not how you turn. You're going right back. Exactly. Push. Yeah, one more. Strong. Yes, and then on the other side, paddle normally. Take it on the other side. Yeah, and paddle normal. Strong. Put the paddle in the water. That helps. See? Nice. Why'd you sit up? Why'd you sit up? Why'd you sit up? Baby, we gotta go that way, sweetheart. That way. You're going the wrong way. See, these girls, you gotta tell them where to go. Baby, you're going the wrong way still. See? Watch, our buildings are over there. There's not where our buildings are. And baby, our buildings are not that way for sure. Navigation system is a little off. It's okay. That's why we help. That's why women need men. We're not so good with directions. Мы не очень хорошо тоже. That's great. That is great. So listen. How about you go in these big circles? we gotta go that way. I'm standing here, you're going around. Зачем это надо? Нам это не надо. Exactly. And why'd you sit up? You look great standing. You look tall. Now you see, exactly, yes, just steer your boat well. So, we're gonna go back. Сейчас вернемся. Ray, I was making a movie of how you... Can you stand up again? So we show people's... Покажем, как Ray красиво. Давай. Oh, very interesting vintage point from where I am. Very interesting. Watch, we're gonna catch up. And we're gonna take some videos of Ray paddling. Gorgeous looking. See? Now, just so people understand, can I tell them about your physical achievements in terms of scales and stuff and pounds? You see, this person lost how many? 162. 162. No. You weighed 162. Now you're 165. So 18 pounds. 18 pounds in like what? Month and a half. That's 10 pounds a month approximately. 10 pounds a month. Ты такое можешь сделать 10 паундов в месяц. 5 килограмм в месяц человек похудел. Huh? That's very nice. The usual good rate is 1 pound a week. You're doubling it. You do 2 pounds a week. So see how Ray's paddling? So watch, baby, watch. You're going that way. Don't go too close because the shore, there are peoples. So now you see the technique. Now if you stand straight, keep your arms straight. Let me see. Yeah, and keep your arms straight. Exactly. See, that's how you do. She's gonna collide. Oh, see, that's okay. And we have a little collision going on. People. And now we're gonna paddle alongside. Ray, when do you think you're gonna be ready to go to Bahamas? Me and you going to Bimini, 50 miles. It's a quick little trip, 12, 14-hour trip. Huh? I'm sorry? That's a quick trip. We leave at 6 a.m. We come back at, we go to Bimini. We reach probably like 8 p.m. Have a little, why are you sitting? Why are you sitting down? Oh, your feet? Okay, see? When feet are not used to this, it's not adjusting well. Well, listen, since we're just messing around, просто балуемся, no serious conversations. We're gonna talk about the girl that came and left yesterday. Такая женщина была. 22 года. Я влюбился. И все. Вернемся на канал к вам, друзья мои, наши друзья.